Okay, then that, I guess that's the pre-chorus, I don't know. It's just a series of power chords, all chromatic in nature. I don't know what they'd be called in captivity, but in nature they're called chromatic. Shut up and do the lesson. It's A, D, and G power chord, and you just go chromatically down until you end up here. And on that last one you give it that little... Okay, and then the first little fill, that's open D, 7th fret harmonic D, 7th fret harmonic B, 7th fret harmonic G. Grab the bar, give it a... like that. Then the next time you're down here, then you do this slide up until the same exact pattern, right down that chromatic scale. The only thing is you're 2 frets up the whole way. Instead of starting here, you start here. And then you just grab the E string really viciously with this finger. Get one of those. Drop my pick. Get one of those on. That's 3rd fret power chord, then the D chord, but I like to add the A string to the D chord. The open A gives it a cool sound. So, sounds meaner that way. And that first little fill is pretty much the same fill you did before, just lower. Same 3 notes per string pattern, all exactly the same shape. You know the other one? This one is starting on the 11th fret, 12, 14. 11, 12, 14, all the way up the strings. See, right there you do that though. From the G string to the D string. And it's all hammer-ons except for when you get to the end of it. Then the next time you go, that's 7th fret A string, 9th fret G string. It's an octave. You hit them together at the same time, and you mute the D string, don't play that. So it's this octave. So you hit it, grab the bar, get one of those, 2 frets up, grab the bar, 1 fret up, grab the bar, 2 frets up, grab the bar. Another reason I have to have the bar right there. So. The next fill. Okay, so that's slide up the A string to the 11th fret, 9th fret G string, same shape but 2 frets lower, then a different shape but 2 frets lower. The difference is 1 note. It's 7th fret A string to the 6th fret G string. So the shape was. Then you do that exact same shape again, 2 frets lower, 5, 4, and you go, that's 2, 2, 1, 2. And you make it as slippery and quick as you can, you know. Okay, now we made it to the first guitar solo, which is my second favorite solo on the song, other than the second one. And I'll just break it down into little parts. again, that's that same shape that he's been doing throughout, you know. Same shape. So slowly. Ends up with a 7th fret full step bend on the A string. And you slide that down to somewhere around here before you start the next part. Which is slowly, that's 10th fret bend on the B string with a slow release. And then you add this tapping part. 12, 7, 10. And you just run this down chromatically. Ending right there. Then you do the 6th fret G string. Give it a tap here, 9th fret G string, release to 4th fret G string. Okay, then you go, which is 13th fret B string to 10th fret E string, and you bend it up a full step to match. You just keep doing that same thing, and then you move it up. 2 frets up, 1 fret up, 2 frets up, 2 frets up, and then you hit just the string alone on the B string on the 21st fret and bend it as far as you possibly can without breaking your guitar in half. So then this really cool slippery whammy bar thing he does after that high bent note there. Super close up and slow. Okay, after the solo, then he does that pattern he did before, but 2 frets lower for the first time. So that's the same thing as before, but 2 frets lower. 6, 5, 3, 5. Remember that? And then the other part's 2 frets lower too. Instead of it's 1, 2, open G. 1, 2 on the A, open on the G. So and then he goes back to the same thing like in the beginning, the same thing but 2 frets higher. Then he does this pretty much the same one he did the first time, but the first note's different. Instead of it's the first note instead of it's 7th fret with a nasty squeal bend, and then 5th fret, a little bend, then down that scale again. Now like to give them all a little bit of a bend. Makes it sound like sarcastic or something.